Alright, let me show you how to convert a beacon from a permanent mount to one of these magnetic mounts. So say you purchase a beacon that is a permanent mount beacon, and you would know that by looking at the cord and seeing that the cord does not have this plug. That would be visual clue number one. The other one would be nothing would be attached to here. Now, a permanent mount might come with the rubber pads, and the rubber pads would go on, and then you would secure that down and then hardwire. A permanent mount might also have a pipe mount base on there, and then that would be secured on here, and then your power could either run through the middle or off to the side. Usually the power probably run through the middle like that, and that would be a permanent mount. So those are the two permanent mounts. But if you're going to convert this beacon to a magnetic mount beacon, which could very well be a necessity, or vice versa, you might want to go from magnetic mount to permanent mount, this is going to be a perfect tutorial video. So the first thing, you don't have to open the beacon up or anything. You're going to do just a couple of quick things. One, there's going to be a screw right here that you will take out, just one screw, and then this is rubberized. You'll just grab this, do a little wiggle, and that'll come out. And this is your permanent mount, 12-inch pigtail, right? And you would need to upgrade that to the cord that has the cigarette lighter adapter plug on one end, and then the base for here, and that would go in. It only goes one way. There's a groove there, a little protrusion there. This goes right in there. Kind of wiggle it, push it down good, put that screw back in it, tighten that screw back in. So there's your power part, and you have one more step with the power in just a moment. So the next thing, you would choose your magnetic base that you want, whether it's the standard magnetic or if you wanted the vacuum magnetic. Now, as you can see, both systems have the neodymium magnets, 4 in each side, so you have 8 times the power with the magnets, and you can see that there's a place for 3 screws on each side. If you look closely, you'll also see there's a little channel right here, a little groove right here, and that's going to be on both models, both the regular magnetic and the vacuum magnetic. That groove is there. That groove is for your power cord. So let me show you how that works. We'll go here to the power cord side, okay, and let's go this way. So some people might just slap it in there and think that the cord's supposed to just be free floating in here. Well, actually, we've added this additional feature where this power gets tucked into this little groove. So just line it up with the groove, put it right through there, and that will secure this. So if there's any pulling, tugging, anything that goes on, this base mount is going to actually protect your power from being damaged, protect your beacon from being damaged. So you would put that one on that side, and then this one on the other side. You're matching, and again, you do the same thing with the vacuum seal. And then on this side, you would put 3 bolts on each side and secure those in. So once you have your magnetic bases on, you have your cord running through that groove, and you have a screw here and 6 screws here, you are done with your beacon conversion from a permanent mount to a magnetic mount. Now obviously, if you're doing just the opposite, take your 6 screws out, remove your 1 screw, swap your pigtail out, and then use either one of these permanent items that will also come with your screws, and you'll be able to go. Once you have this connection, you're going to take your cigarette lighter adapter and turn that, put that right in there like that. Make sure it's all the way good and tight, protect against weather. And then this is 10 foot of cord. You can run that inside through your window, through your door, and then you'll have your cigarette lighter adapter here. Take a look, and you've got a power side, and then you've got a pivot side that will do a couple of features here. So power on, your red light will illuminate if there's power available. Boom, your light, you have power on. And then the top here is to control your color if you have a beacon that has more than 1 color. And the bottom will control all your LED patterns. So you have 10 LED patterns and you can cycle through those. Once you get your pattern picked out, when you turn it off and turn it back on, it'll remember what that last pattern that you used was, and it'll be there every time for you. And that is it. Cigarette light adapter goes into the pigtail, pigtail goes into the bottom of the base. Magnetic bases go on or come off depending on what your setup is. If you're doing a permanent mount, we've got power for you there. And that's it. Really simple, easy to do. Best beacon in the world.